Yeah, hello guys. Today our topic is nutrition in the human. Okay, you guys studied before the class. There is a nutrition in the plants, but here nutrition in the animals. Guys, you have to observe there are different kind of animals are there from the bacteria to human. There are different level of organisms. So they can eat food and they can digest the food and they can excrete the food. Okay, there is a system is developed in each species. Okay, so in the same way in the human also there is a nutrition and there is a digestive system is there if they intake the food. Okay, if they intake the food, we are the human being, we have to eat a different kind of foods like carbohydrates we can eat proteins like meat, we can eat lipids like fats, okay, ghee and sweets, ice creams, okay, these kind of foods we can eat, but we can eat through the mouth where they can move and where they can digest, how they can convert into the energy. We are going to discuss here, okay, in the nutrition in the humans. Okay, the nutrition is the digestive system in the humans. Digestive system in the human, it is include alimentary canal and a digestive glands. Guys, what is alimentary canal? Okay, there is a tube which is start with mouth, which is end with anus. Okay, what is digestive system? We are going to discuss. Okay, what is digestive system? Okay, digestive system which is start with mouth and end with anus. Digestive system which is start with mouth and end with anus. Okay, that is the digestive system where it is started in the first generation. Like there are different level of species, non-chordates are there, later on they developed into the chordates. Okay, non-chordates, there is a first porifera, first phyla, the generation of first species is porifera, single cells like species, the tissue level species cnidarians, after that platyhelminthes, flatworms. Okay, after that roundworms, where there is a roundworms formed, there is a tube is formed, that is the tube which we can call digestive system, the tube which is start with mouth, end with anus, the definite mouth and the definite anus to create the system which we can call digestive system. Yeah, I am going to tell you guys very simple, okay, just look into this. This is the tube, guys. Okay, first mouth and anus, the definite mouth, definite anus in the tube. This is the tube we can call alimentary canal. Alimentary canal. Okay, alimentary canal, the food if they enter from the mouth into the alimentary canal, okay, food can reach throughout the alimentary canal up to the anus. After digestion, the anus will give excess of wastage of food. So where it is digested in the alimentary canal, according to the function, the function this alimentary canal converted into the different part. This alimentary canal converts into different parts. Okay, this alimentary canal converts into different parts. What are the parts? Okay, they are converted into the different parts. What are the parts? We are going to discuss the different stage of parts and their role in the digestive system within the alimentary canal. We are going to discuss it. First, digestive system, it is the tube which is start with mouth, end with anus. That is the tube converted into the different parts, guys. First part is here. First part is we can call esophagus. After mouth, first part is esophagus, which is start with pharynx. Pharynx enter into the esophagus. Esophagus enter into the stomach. After stomach, there is a small intestine. After small intestine, there is a part is large intestine. Small intestine, again 3 parts within the small intestine. Large intestine, also 3 parts within the large intestine. This is the alimentary canal converted into these parts, guys. Each part has different structure and different function. We are going to discuss about everything, okay, these parts in the digestive system. Just look into this picture. First, mouth. Mouth is a cavity. Okay, within the mouth, what are the parts in there? Just look into your mouth. There are tongue is there, teeth is there. Okay, there are hard palate is there, soft palate is there, upside and downside of the tongue. Okay, these are the parts we can call buccal cavity. Okay, after that there is a tube like structure. This is the long tube, we can call esophagus. After that esophagus, this is the organ we can call stomach. After stomach, this is like intestine, small intestine. After that large intestine, finally anus. These are the alimentary canal parts. What about this liver and this pancreas? What about this liver and pancreas? Liver and pancreas, they do not part of alimentary canal. They are the glands. Which is associated with the alimentary canal. There are accessory glands in the digestive system or like liver and pancreas. Okay, we are going to discuss each and everything, guys. Just look into this alimentary canal. Okay, alimentary canal begins with mouth and end with anus. It is the muscular coiled tubular structure. Alimentary canal is the muscular structure which is tube-like structure. The order of the alimentary canal: mouth, then esophagus, then stomach, small intestine and large intestine. This is the order. Okay, yes, we are going to discuss about it, mouth and everything. Like mouth. If mouth, it is the mouth is the buccal cavity. There is a cavity. Mouth is the cavity. In the mouth, guys, just look into any ice cream. There is a saliva release in the mouth, right? Saliva release in the mouth when we see the food, our likely food like ice cream or any other like lollipop like and all, right, there is a fluid is released. That is the fluid is salivary fluid, which is the salivary glands are present in the mouth. Salivary glands are present in the mouth. Okay. There are floor of the mouth, which is tongue, also there. Within the mouth, tongue is there, right? Okay. Tongue as a taste buds. The tongue as a taste buds. Okay, guys, if you taste it, ice cream, who can taste it? Within the tongue, there are taste buds. Okay, there are 4 kind of taste buds are there within the tongue: fungiform, filiform, circumvallate, and foliate. These 4 types of taste buds are there in your tongue. That is why you are take different kind of tastes. You can take sweet, you can taste sweet, you can taste it is spicy, you can taste it is bitter. Okay, such a taste we can, according to the taste buds, we can receive the taste. Okay, within the tongue. Okay, there are jaws, different jaws, hard jaws. Okay, the teeth are there, right? You can bite the fruits, anything. Teeth are there, right? Teeth are located in the jaws. Okay, upper jaw, lower jaw, there is a teeth located. Guys, teeth are different type. Teeth are different type. That is incisors, canines, premolar, and molar. Okay, in lifetime there is 2 times teeth are originate in the human lifetime. That is, yeah, teeth, they are structures present in the mouth cavity. Okay, in the human appear 2 sets of teeth, guys. That is in the lifetime, that is milky teeth, 1 set. It is include 8 incisors, 4 canines, 8 molar. Just look into that. This I told you there are 4 types of teeth: incisors, canines, premolar, and molar. But in the milky teeth, primary teeth, where there is a child, okay, first starting teeth are the incisors, canines, and molar, guys. Premolar teeth are absent in the milky teeth. First set of teeth, there is a absent of premolar teeth. There are number in 20, guys. First set of teeth, number is 20. Incisor, canines, and premolar. No premolar. Incisor are like, this is 212 formulas, guys. 212 or 2102, 2102, 2102. This is the formula of the teeth in the milky teeth. First set of teeth, milky teeth formula. 2 is the incisor, 1 is the canines, and 0 is the premolar, and 2 is the molar. How it is become 22 2? Guys, this is the left side upper jaw, this is the left side lower jaw, and next there is a 2123, 2102, 2102, 2102. This is the upper jaw, this is the lower jaw, all over to 20, all over to number is 20. Yeah, in mature after attain of like adult age, the milky teeth going to like they can remove, and there is a origin of permanent teeth. Okay, permanent teeth, or the formula is permanent tooth formula is 2123, 2123. There is a permanent teeth, premolar are there, premolar, 2 sets premolar, and 1 set is molar increase, molar year 2, year 3. This is the difference. Okay, overall it is 32 in number, it is 20 in number. Teeth. Okay, teeth, as you know, this is the organ, guys. Teeth is the organ, it is not a tissue. Okay, the hardest part in the body is teeth. Okay, I hope, are you clear about teeth? So, the structure of the teeth we will discuss. Okay, just look into this. This is the teeth. The hardest part is teeth cover, guys. This is the teeth cover. We can call enamel. Enamel is the teeth cover. This is the hardest part in your body. Okay, enamel. So, below the enamel there is a dentin. Dentin is a calcium carbonate. Okay, calcium carbonate, Ca3, calcium, CO3, calcium carbonate. Okay, dentin. So, below the enamel there is a dentin. It is also hardest part, equal to the bone. Okay. After that, this is the teeth located in the jaw with the cementum. Cementum is the structural part, they can support for the teeth location which is under the jaw. Okay. So, in the middle of the teeth, this is the tissue layer, guys. This is the tissue layer we can call pulp. Tissue layer we can call within the teeth. Okay. After dentin, inside the dentin there is a pulp cavity. Pulp cavity, they can receive the blood vessels, food, nutrition, oxygen through the blood. The blood vessels are directly enter into the pulp cavity, guys. Okay. This is about teeth. Teeth has crown, neck and a root. Root is this part, guys, where the teeth is settled down in the jaw. Okay. This is overall about teeth. Okay. Mouth, teeth, okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, tongue. Tongue is it is a muscular structure. It has own taste buds. Okay. Yeah. This is actually 4 types of taste buds are there in the tongue. Okay. Yeah. That is fungiform, filiform, circumvallate and foliate. Okay. If it is like tongue is like that, circumvallate is there, the end of the tongue, the taste buds. Okay. Fungiform is very less, very high in number, fungiform. Foliate is like side wala. Okay. This is tongue taste buds. I think don't need in the syllabus. There is no syllabus. Buccal cavity. Buccal cavity nothing but this is the oral cavity, which is hard palate and soft palate within the mouth. Okay. Where there is a tongue attached. Okay. Where there is a like teeth are located, socket. Okay. That is what. Pharynx. Pharynx. Pharynx, after eat the food from the tongue, the first phase they can cross, which is pharynx. Okay. Pharynx is the common passage for food and air. It is common passage, food and air. Food and air. How food and air mean? There is a nostrils, external nostril, there is a windpipe is there and a food pipe is there. We can eat food. Yeah, I'll show the diagram. Yeah. Guys, we can eat the food from this side. Just look into this. This mouth, we can eat the food, right? Yeah, we can breathe the gas from the nose, right? So, this is the gas pipe and this is the food pipe. They are all together to form food pipe enter exit behind the gas pipe enter into the lungs. Okay. Food pipe is like this, it is carry forward, gas pipe from the back side and here they touch place. This place is we can call pharynx. Pharynx. Food pipe and gas pipe together to meet like X shape we can call pharynx. Okay. It is common passage for food and air. Yeah. Next, esophagus. Esophagus. Esophagus, there is a pipe. Okay. There is a pipe. just look into this. Yeah, this is esophagus, guys. This part is esophagus. After pharynx, esophagus. Okay, it is the long tube which is food after like mastication, mean of digestion in the mouth. They can reach the pipe which can food move into this pipe, guys. The movement we can call peristaltic movement. The food enter into the esophagus. Okay, after that esophagus, this is the stomach, guys. Stomach. Okay. Yeah, esophagus is the long muscular tube that moves the food from the pharynx to stomach by using this peristaltic movement. It is wave-like movement, peristaltic movement. Esophagus do not have any digestion. There is no digestive enzymes in the esophagus. After that, stomach, guys. Stomach. Okay. This is the esophagus. This is the stomach. This is the small intestine. And finally, large intestine. Okay. So, this is the stomach, guys. Esophagus. Guys, just look into this. This is the only tube, right? Tube turn into the esophagus, that is the tube. Alimentary canal turn into the stomach here, means storage food. Okay. Yes. Stomach is the muscular J-shaped organ. Just look into this. This is J-shaped organ. Stores and churns the food. Stomach, they can store the food and churns the food can digest in the stomach. There is a protein digestion will start in the stomach. We eat different kind of food, right? Carbohydrates we can eat, proteins we can eat, fats we can eat. Okay, like lipids. Like carbohydrates, they can digest within the mouth. First digestion is going to start in the mouth with the saliva, help of saliva. So, proteins digestion where it is start in the stomach, first protein digestion is started. Okay? Yes. And guys, stomach has three parts. Stomach has three parts. Okay? This is one part, this is one part, and this is one part. Okay? Stomach. What are the parts? Cardiac and fundic, pyloric. First cardiac, fundic, and pyloric. Three parts are there within the stomach. Okay? The food enter into the stomach. Stomach can release enzymes. That is the enzymes help for the digestion of food in the stomach. Okay? Yeah. After that, small intestine open into the stomach through the pyloric sphincter, guys. Guys, each and every part developed different places, right? Esophagus. Esophagus first started a sphincter here. The food enter into the stomach. The sphincter, they do not allow food back. And after end, there is a sphincter. After end stomach, before start the stomach, there is a sphincter. After end stomach, there is a sphincter. That is the pyloric part, right? Pyloric sphincter we can call pyloric sphincter. Pyloric sphincter. Okay? Yeah. This is esophageal sphincter, pyloric sphincter. Okay? This food after enter into the stomach, what happened? There is a food digestion is started. If the food digestion is started, the digested food, which is simple food, enter into the small intestine. Small intestine is the structure for the absorption of the food. Okay, that can absorb the food in the small intestine. Okay, which is wasted food enter into the large intestine. We will discuss in the digestion of the food. Okay, first we are going to see the structures of this parts of the alimentary canal. Okay. Guys, as I told you, this is the digestive system, which is alimentary canal, and digestive glands, right? Digestive glands, alimentary canal and digestive glands. Digestive glands are the salivary glands, and the gastric glands, and intestinal glands. Salivary glands, they produce in the saliva, in the mouth. Gastric glands produce in the stomach. Okay, yeah. Intestinal glands, they can produce in the intestine, small intestine. Okay, we are going to discuss about it. Gastric glands, they produce in the stomach. Gastric glands produce in the stomach for the food digestion. Okay, that is the glands produce. They can secrete hydrochloric acid, guys, HCl. They produce HCl. HCl kill the bacteria, and they can develop the acidic in the stomach for the digestion of proteins. Proteins are very complex in nature. They do not allow digestion that much of easily like carbohydrates. So that is the proteins need to be digested with acid. Okay, low amount of acid, low concentration HCl release in the stomach. That is the HCl for help of the protein digestion, and they can kill the bacteria. Any bacteria is there within the stomach, they can kill. Okay, and they can release pepsin, guys. Pepsin for the digestion of proteins into the proteases. Okay, they can digest the proteins. Is the enzyme is pepsin, which is released in the stomach. Stomach can release HCl. Stomach can release pepsin. Okay, they can release mucus, guys. Mucus is the fluid which can protect the stomach wall, from the HCl. HCl is the acid that can be damage the stomach wall. There is a chance for that HCl. The protection is going to take place to the mucus, which is secretes in the stomach itself. Okay, yes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, small intestine. After stomach, there is a part which is small intestine. Small intestine is the main site for the digestion and absorption. Digestion and absorption. So it is about 6 meters long. It is about 6 meters long, which is longest part in the digestive system, about alimentary canal. It is divided into 3 parts, guys. Duodenum receive the bile juice from the pancreatic and liver. They can receive this part, duodenum. Middle part is the jejunum. Last part is the ileum. They can absorb the nutrients. In the small intestine, there are 3 parts: duodenum, jejunum, ileum. First part is the duodenum. Second part is ileum. Last part is jejunum. Second part jejunum. Last part ileum. Okay, and it is receives. The small intestine receive the bile from the liver. Okay, breakage of fats. Okay, that will help for the breakage of fats. Pancreatic juice from the pancreas. The intestine, they can receive the bile juice and pancreatic juice. Bile juice they can receive from the liver for the fat digestion, and pancreatic juice they can take from the pancreas for the digestion of proteins. Okay, yeah, there is a structure, villi structure is there in the small intestine, villi like structure for the absorption of food. For the absorption of food, villi like structure is there in the small intestine. We will going to discuss in the protein digestion part. Okay, yes. Okay, finger like projections in the small intestine we can call villi. will increase the surface area of the small intestine. Okay, it is help to absorb the digestion of nutrition into the blood. Nutrition into the blood. Okay, small intestine functions. What are the functions of the small intestine? Small intestine is the main site for the digestion and absorption. All our parts, stomach is involved in the digestion, but small intestine involved in the digestion and absorption, two functions. They receive bile from the liver, pancreatic juice they can receive, intestinal juice also called succus entericus. Succus entericus, which is intestinal juice, mean they can produce this juice also, small intestine. Okay, guys, enzymes. What are the enzymes? Pancreatic enzymes, amylase, lipase, trypsin. Amylase, this is important for example point of view. Pancreatic juice, they can release pancreatic enzymes, that is amylase mean starch digestion. If the starch digestion, there is a maltose. Okay, maltose converted into the maltase and glucose, that is disaccharide. Okay, yes, lipase mean they can digest the fats into the fatty acids and the glycerols. Okay, yeah, trypsin they can digest the proteins converted into the peptides. Yeah, amylase, lipase and trypsin, guys, which is released by pancreatic enzymes. Amylase, they can digest carbohydrates like starch. This lipase, they can digest fats and convert it into the fatty acids and glycerols. And trypsin, they can digest the proteins converted into the peptides. Okay, protein is the complex molecule, peptide is the simple molecule. They can convert the complex molecule into the divide into the simple molecules. Okay, yeah, intestinal enzymes. This is important, guys. The enzymes which is pancreatic enzymes, the enzymes which are from the intestinal enzymes. Intestinal enzyme is maltase. Here amylase in the pancreatic juice, maltase in the intestinal juice. This can be break down the maltose converted into the glucose, and sucrase, the sucrose converted into the glucose and fructose. This is the maltose and sucrose are the disaccharides. They can break into the monosaccharides. Okay, these are the monosaccharides, glucose and fructose. Okay, and peptidase, they break down the peptides and convert it into the simple molecule amino acids. Okay, so intestinal enzymes are there and pancreatic enzymes are there for the food digestion. Okay, you have to remember what are the enzymes from the pancreatic release, what are the enzymes released by the intestine. You have to remember, guys, this is the most important, okay, for the digestion of food. Next, large intestine. Large intestine is 3 parts, it is also 3 parts, which is cecum, colon and rectum. Cecum is the pouch like structure which is appendix. This is cecum, yellow color is the cecum, first part of the large intestine. After digestion food, after absorption, remaining food and water enter into the large intestine. Large intestine useful for the wastage removal and as well the minerals, remaining minerals and waters to absorb. Okay, yes, and cecum is the first part, like appendix is there in the cecum, and after that colon is 3 parts, that is ascending colon go up, transverse colon and descending colon going to down. After that rectum is the final step. Okay, rectum is the stores feces, okay, fecal matter. Okay, functions Functions of the large intestine, it can absorb the water and electrolytes, sodium, potassium, like it is forms, stores the fecal matter. No digestive enzymes going to take place in the large intestine. There is no digestion is going to take place. Okay. Yes, guys, like rectum is the waste, they store the waste product, okay, which is fecal matter. Yeah, digestive glands. Tomorrow we will discuss digestive glands, guys. Okay, today itself we completed the parts of the alimentary canal. Okay, and tomorrow we will going to discuss the digestive glands and the process of digestion. Okay, thank you, guys. Today itself the class is over. Stay tuned into the next class. Okay, thank you so much.